Didn't get very far for a visit. It's the main grounds. Some big footings of more buildings. And apparently some interesting reading over here. Man, I tell you what, I can't believe it. Back in the 1860s, they had vending machines. That's not bad. I've got no pound notes to put in there. Yeah, you don't want leprosy. Wash tubs and sinks. Little showers, are they? Wow. Yeah, shower and sinks, and so these are the little cells, I guess, eh? Yeah, everyone needed a fan. That was the air conditioning of the day.
Yeah. Just the toilet?
You could do good in it. What's leprosy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get sort of a warty thing, and actually in the end the meat and bone and starts to like have limbs falling off just about.
Oh, that's why we're touching it.
So that's the children's ward for.
Where'd you go?
We're sort of near that children's thing still. All these little buildings. Oh, look, great for locking up children in. Can't make out what that sign says.
What's this bit?
I don't know. Staff rooms and some old cells, eh? These are pretty old. Big. Oh, it's nice and cool too. They could lock me up here any time in the middle of summer, I reckon. Wow. Much the same. Oh, it's like one of those little boxes that would have had a bucket underneath it from the outside. Showers. Oh, even the staff didn't get it real nice in here. Well, at least they got a flushing toilet. Okay, let's see what this one is. Yes. No, yes, very skinny. Oh, yeah. They must have been smaller people back then. The people must have been a bit smaller back then. Tall, fancy. They're actually quite cool in here. So, it's like 32 degrees outside. Alright. Yeah. All much to muchness. We'll start about up and then on the walls up here. No, there's still some crazy man locked in there. Can't get rid of him. There's small cells. Oh, small doors, but quite large. I wonder how many people they would have had in them. Ah, so this is between the two blocks. jail records and that. These actually look like originals, but I'm sure no, that was not scans. So that has to be scans. Oh, paperwork there.
This was maximum security.
This was the maximum security, okay.
2 to 3 prisoners in each cell.
Okay. 2 to 3 prisoners in each cell? Very modern electronics. So this is the maximum security stuff. Once they let these guys out when the bombing happened, reading on the signs before, they when Darwin got bombed, they just kicked all the prisoners out and said, go for run for your lives, but maybe not maximum security. Anyone home? No one in there. Pretty heavy duty. Ooh, nice breeze. Prisoners to enter kitchen. There would have been a big stove or range hood or something here. Sick in cell isolation, juveniles remand, females, A wing, B wing, hospital, mess, total. Well, I'm guessing that's the dartboard thing. This must be a bit of R&R place. That's a dartboard thing. It's hard to say which parts are really old and which parts have been neatened up, and you know, Cyclone Tracy did a number on it. The ward did a number on it. That's where the footing for the laundry was. Cyclone Tracy took that away. Were they in the showers?
It's old, this is like 100 years old.
Urinals.
More than 100 years.
Poopers. Not much privacy, I guess. A recreation area. And a muster area. A muster area. Popular accounts relate the story of calling the muster one night to find an extra person. The idea that the conditions of Fanny jail made it good enough to break into was particularly popular in the magazine articles of the 50s. The stereotype persisted despite the hangings in 1952 and the commission to inquire into conditions in 1956 and the ensuing publicity of 1963 following Prime Minister Mackenzie's discovery that Fanny Bay Jail was used to house underage offenders.
So what's that mean?
What do you think about that?
A car.
Oh yeah, well, the little numbers painted on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. Yeah. Very good. Let's go see what this is. I reckon that's the place you ended up when you're in trouble. Because it's little, it's got a tin roof.
And I bet you they wouldn't have a fan in their car.
Separate confinement.
Hello, Echo.
They started off life as padded cell though.
Oh, Dad, can you have a look through here? I can't see.
I tell you what, they're still
But I can't see through the door.
they're still a lot nicer than some of the other places we've seen. It's all locked up. Someone got in there.
Oh, the door.
Mm. Mm. Medium security, eh? So you consider it's a tin shed, it's surprisingly cool. Beds don't look too comfy, but sacks with stuffed straw. Yeah, I've seen, I think, a bit more comfortable than here, but it is what it is. In we go. Gallows. Yeah. Yep. They would have been tied with a rope around their neck.
And they drop them in there.
And then the floor opens up.
It goes down quite far. And then they'll get strangled. And there's stairs down there in the corner.
Yeah, they probably fell on it. I'm not sure there'll be a different place to it. Every 5 or 6 foot, it's enough to be not good for your neck. Just to open the door.
Just to open the door.
Yep. I can't say they were particularly nice guys by the sound of it. General store. Oh yeah, just like a wood workshop maybe. Place have been used for so many things afterwards, but by regions on the sides, you know, during the war, and it's hard to say what's new and what's original.